Golibe, your mama born you well. Golibe, yo yo yo. Wanta Golibe, ogemwemo. Golibe, na mama. Baby, get it something. No nekene no wanta mwelu something. No achalugo wanye, mwawu geboyibo. Wanta makata malele. Something no nekene no wanta mwelu something no I want that baby na sweet papa. Baby get it something no nekene no wanta mwelu something no achalugo wanye mwawu geboyibo wanta makata malele.
All right, guys. That's our brother, our friend, Flavor. Flavor, that's the voice of Flavor. A very, very good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, wherever you are watching this video from. My name is Dion Osagie. Thank you so much for your continued support, for all your encouragement. It means a lot to me. I cannot thank you enough when I look at the amount of people around the world who truly support our dream, who truly encourage us, who truly believe that we can make a difference. And I strongly believe it. Do not let anybody define who you are. You have to define yourself. We must not follow what people think we should do. You must not do, this is the best way. No. Do not follow the path of people, man. Every one of us, we are born into this world to be able to create our own path. Create your own path, man. Because Osagie is driving a Benz doesn't mean you have to drive a Benz. Because Osagie is wearing a China shirt doesn't mean you have to do the same. We all can do our own things differently and still be very successful. Because CJ is mad or is angry at Osagie doesn't mean you have to be angry at Osagie. Because Adesuwa doesn't like Messi Ore doesn't mean that you don't need to like Messi Ore. All right? Make a difference, man. Make sure that somebody have done you wrong before you have an excuse to judge them. It is the highest level of stupidity when you as an individual judge people because of what you hear. Believe me, guys, people who are intimidated by your success, people who are intimidated by you, will always talk negative about you, with the hope others don't find you so appealing. I repeat, people who are intimidated, people who are scared that, man, this guy won't just blow, so this woman just won't blow. So people who are intimidated by your success, people who are intimidated by you, those are the people who talk negatively about you with the hope other people don't find you appealing. But what they forgot to understand is that people with common sense, you cannot change their mind. People who have common sense, their mind cannot change towards anybody. For example, like me, I don't care who it is. Even my mother, if my mother don't like you, doesn't stop me from liking you. If my mother don't like you, doesn't stop me from liking you. And that's my attitude. I cannot be angry at anyone because somebody don't like them. If you're having a quarrel with a person and I'm your friend, hey, you need to go sort it out. Because you're my friend doesn't mean that I should be fighting with that person. We all have to grow up. We need to have common sense. And that is what we stand for. All right. Update on Edo Convention 2019. Update on Edo Convention 2019. As an Edo youth, I think that I am one global Edo youth. I am a global citizen of Edo State. Because I continue to classify myself as the most traveled Edo youth. If I see anybody that is more traveled than me, please let me know. I would love to meet them. I see myself as the most traveled Edo youth. And I think that such events as Edo organization, Edo national organization, that I have played a role 7 years in a row. I have attended Edo convention with my own resources because I have a big interest in the Edo community. I have a big love for my Edo people. I sponsor myself. I pay to get in because we want the organization to grow. Every Edo convention, I have been there. I was in Toronto, I was in Dallas, I was in Houston, I was in Chicago. I go all over. I was in California, just that to see my people grow. You understand? So when you look at things like that and you see that people like us should be a part of the committee, before they do anything in Edo National Convention, they should reach out to me. Dion Osagie is #1 Edo youth. Are they not aware? Somebody should tell them that Dion Osagie is #1 youth in Edo State. My presence alone can bring thousands of people to the event, and that's the truth. We have nothing against our brother Flavor. Matter of fact, Flavor is my friend. Flavor is somebody I have been to his concert several times, and we have nothing against him. Of course, I am a chief. I am a chief in Igbo land. But the truth has to be the truth. We have to stand at the truth at all time. It is absolutely wrong for an Igbo person to be performing at an Edo event. It's an indigenous event. Edo convention. But there's nothing wrong with Favor and other people coming. But Favor being the main act is not ideal. If we have other Edo musicians, including Favor, then it's great. We are building bilateral relationship. If Favor is coming with maybe 3 or 4 other persons coming, we have Spice Vision, we have Sleazy E, we have Manfesto, we have Beckley Oke, we have Influencer Kaba, we have so many Edo musicians that are willing to come to the event and even perform for free. The minimum cost of bringing Favor from Nigeria is about 7 million naira. 7 million naira is about $20,000. If we buy a few tickets, maybe about 4 or 5 tickets for somebody like Sleazy E, Spice Vision, and 2 other persons, ticket to America to come and perform for free, there's a guarantee they will do it because they want to promote the culture. Spice Vision is one of the biggest Edo artists in Europe. Did the organization even try to reach out to him to say, our brother, we are having an event, oh, please come and perform for us, we don't have money, oh. Sleazy E, Edo Pikin. Those are great Edo musicians that we are very proud of. I have nothing against Favor. I must continue to repeat that because people with low mind may see it that, this guy is against Igbo people. No, I'm not against Igbo people. I'm saying that it is an Edo event. We need Edo musicians. If it is a concert hosted by an Edo person, then it's a different issue. But this is an Edo event. This is where to move Edo culture forward. Then we need to promote our arts and culture more. If you go around America, around Europe, there are great Edo cultural troops. Cultural troops around America, around Europe. There are great cultural troops that can be used. We have Akobe. We have Fabomo. We have Osayomore Joseph. We have Akabama. You understand? Once again, I have nothing against Favor. Favor is our friend. I want you to continue to support his music, but the event has not been cancelled. The Favor has not been cancelled from the event, but it is not a part of the agenda of the event. He's still going to perform in America because he's already been paid. I'm sure they will not refund. Okay, before Favor can make a video out, they must have given him 50% of the charge. So he's still going to perform, but it's not a part of the agenda. Okay, so I think he's performing somewhere else where people can pay to get in, and that's cool. I want to use this medium to encourage every Edo person around the world. It is important that we promote our own heritage. It is important that we promote our own culture, and I must give a shout out to one of our brother online. I don't watch him much, but every time I watch him, I'm very encouraged. Or something like that. He's a social media presenter. He talks a lot in Benin language. I so much love that. I have been to so many Igbo events in America. Matter of fact, the house I am living now I'm in my friend's house. It's not in America. I'm in my friend's house right here he's an Igbo guy. Let me show you guys. All right. My friend I am now is a chief. All right. He's an Igbo guy. All right. As you can see, he's a chief. You see that? My friend I'm with is a chief. This is his dad. In Igbo Kingdom. All right. You see that? So my friend I am chilling with, who is currently in Nigeria, is a chief. So I have nothing against the Igbo people, man. The Igbo people love me. I love the Igbo people. But the truth have to be said. You understand? The truth have to be said that Edo people, we need to appreciate our people more. We need to promote our culture. And as an Igbo chief, if we are having an event in Igbo land, and an Edo person is brought to Igbo as the only musician to perform, I will go against it. The youth of Edo State must be given a chance. The Ministry of Art and Culture should do programs to promote our arts and culture. Over the weekend, I was in downtown Austin attending the Austin Reggae Music Festival. Austin Reggae Music Festival, where so many musicians from the Caribbeans were performing. I shared that with you guys sometime on the weekend. Austin Reggae Music Festival, we can do the same. So I have created a project, Edo Music Festival USA. We want to use that opportunity to give those who don't have visas already to come to America and experience it. These are ways we can showcase our people. These are ways we can promote our people. Look at the major promotion we have done for Influence. I can proudly say that Influence, Osagie, I was the one who single-handedly promoted that song. And everywhere you go, people are listening to that song. This is what we need. Even the Igbos, the Yorubas, they are dancing to Osagie. It's nothing wrong if we have a mega star from Edo State, man. There's nothing wrong with having a mega superstar from Edo State. So the organizers of Edo events, I want to say that thank you guys for thinking twice, for listening to the voice of the people. But you guys should know that Dion Osagie is a tool. You can't have such a massive event without bringing the youths in. The only way you can bring the youth in is to involve youths on it. Majority of the people who are doing this event have not been to Edo State in 20 years. Majority of the planning committee of the events have not been to Edo State in 20 years. I listened to an audio a lady did that said that many Americans don't come home. I mean, it's the truth. More than 70 or 80% of development homes built in Edo State are built by people in Europe. You understand? So many of these people have left Nigeria and think that America is the only way forward. You understand? They think that they don't go home. I personally know more than 20 people who have lived there more than 20 years that have not been home. So we need to start thinking proactive. We need to start thinking of how we can put Edo in the map. This is not a hate speech. It is proper that Edo musicians should be given a fair chance to reach their full potential. It is a big resume for someone like Influence Akaba to say, I performed at Edo National Convention 2019. It's a big jump for him. Let's continue to support our people, man. I love you all so much. Tell the Edo National Convention to reach me on WhatsApp if they need advice. These people, we need to advise them. They have not been home for 20 years. The National Secretary, his name is Festus. Reach out to me, man. We can give you many ideas to help this, to bring out the younger generation. If you go to Edo Convention USA, young people don't attend because of the low IQ, the low mentality of the planning. All right, majority of the people that come to the Edo Convention are 40 years and above. What happens when those people who attend now get older and fade away? The younger generation, majority of the people that come to Edo Convention, their children cannot even speak Benin. So there's a big job, there's a big work we need to do as people. We need to be able to bridge the gap to carry everybody along. Okay? All right. So Edo Festival, Music Festival 2020 in the United States, we are going to do our best to make that happen. It's going to be very, very easy. We're going to get a venue. We're going to make things happen, man. And so that the following year, we can go to a different country like maybe Spain or Austria. We're going to move around. So to every Edo musician, I want to say that I personally appreciate you. I personally appreciate you. I love you guys so much. I know that you guys have been marginalized so long, but we can make a difference. We need to come together. We can make a difference for ourselves. We can put each other on the map, and it has to start with unity among us. All right? It has to start with unity among us. I love you all so much. Edo Music Festival USA 2020. We are going to make it happen. Majority of the people who are on my list have a visa. Okay? Most of them have a passport. I'm sure Sleazy A has been to America before. Maleke have done that. For those who don't have a visa, we are going to help them secure a visa, entertainment visa. We are going to help them secure an entertainment visa to come and perform. You know, ways we can promote arts and culture in our community. Okay, Dion Osagie is my name. I have nothing against anyone. This is a love video. This is not a hate video. If you see it as a hate video, too bad for you. Onyimbo, Onyimbo. Me, I be typical Igbo man. I be typical Igbo man. Uno akporokpo nejonu, unsi ogodo, unsi enwe. Oh, Chief Omeroha of Umudugba Kingdom. Alright guys, I love you all so much. Together we'll make a difference. We're about to step out and visit my family around the corner. And today is going to be a lovely day. I love you. Stop listening to haters, man. Stop listening to haters. Join the moving train, guys. Join the moving train. Akugbe or Etin. Unity is progress. Join the moving train. We are going to make a difference. If you are an Edo musician, I want to appeal to you. If you wish to attend the Edo National Convention as a show of support, please let me know. I will do my best to send you an invitation from the Edo Convention. If the Edo people cannot carry the Edo artists along, there's a problem. All right? We have passed the era whereby people, they collect money to give out invitation. No. If you're an Edo person, you are an artist and you want to attend Edo event, you let me know. I will get you the invitation. If you don't have a visa, you go and apply. Because in the past, the organization, they charge you to give you an invitation, and which is wrong. It's an Edo event. An organization that started over 20 years ago, and they cannot boast of a massive project they have done. In a God Sent Foundation have done more projects than the Edo National Convention. A God Sent Foundation, please challenge me. I know they're going to watch this video. A God Sent Foundation, the Osagie Foundation, has done more projects than the entire Edo National Convention, and this is the truth. So imagine what we can do if you let us consult for you guys. I want to do a free consultation for the Edo National Convention, and here is one. Here is a free consultation. By this time next year, we should have a project. There's nothing wrong with over 1,000 members of the organization paying just $10 a month. $10 a month into 1,000 places is a lot of money that can go through towards a project for the organization. So that by the next time you come...